Hello. Just a minute and I'll start it up.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Ready.
Mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO. Beautiful, beautiful.
Just a minute, I forgot to turn off the music. Might be a little bit rusty to start out with. Haven't played God of War in forever.
Hungry? What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
don't know how long I'm planning on streaming. Guess we'll just find out while I'm playing, huh?
Need help?
Ready?
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Yes. Quite sick, Trace.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it her?
It is her. The state is not far. Get ready.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Brother! Let go of him! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not fight you.
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you. Hold tight. The protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Fire what?
Please don't make me do this! We're through for stave. We made it.
Think
Let
I'll
us
be
go
fine.
home.
Specky, Svana, up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You
Thank
saved
you,
her
though.
life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
I know what you meant. I think I'll be fine. I don't really need that in my life
I got
right
it.
now.
I will get the deer.
Go on, girls. I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir, you okay, boy? It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know.
Big ass.
I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
Kratos? Are you joining me?
Ugh. Very long cutscenes. Pretty good though.
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it
Boy.
didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help, don't we? You know, don't... Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
We're not hiding, we're just hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Yo.
Faye. 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 Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
Huggy.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Alright, I got 2 poles down.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone. Behind you!
Yeah, bitch.
should not be this close.
We should check on the protection
Destroyed.
stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well,
You're right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Biggity, 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 biggity.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear.
A bear got
Wounded.
pulled.
The fight destroyed the tree.
Mauled.
We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail.
Mauled
We'll
by a
find him.
bigger bear, huh? It's gonna be a rune bear from Elden Ring, obviously.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can fear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
When
Oh,
will I get the
this is
blades
about that
of chaos?
prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Do you believe in prophecy?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea. All right, where's that trail gone?
This is chest. I swear, is this gonna be like the other games where it gives you help throughout the entire thing? I hope not.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother, but Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
I mean, he's probably the one who killed the bear.
Torches.
Fire.
And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm really not interested.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. That one's got a sling. Look out, brother. Give up your fire!
Oh, bitch.
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again.
I'm aware.
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear, or he found us. Oh, he seems angry. Oh, you've done it now, bear. Here it comes! Hit him before he stops again! Oh, this is a fine mess.
Oh my god.
again! Grab him! He's looking tasty, brother!
Oh, finally. Just started. I'm 38 minutes into the game. That's how long I've been streaming.
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
What?
I was bored and I just figured I'd start streaming.
Focus. Heal.
So I got this game on sale. I've been streaming for 38 minutes, so that's how long I've been playing.
What happened?
So I'm not very far in. I don't even think I'm past the prologue.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure.
When do you get home?
I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear
Gotcha.
charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions.
I'll probably play this until like
They transformed
you get home, and then we can start playing Baldur's Gate.
I didn't know I could do that.
Just so you know, I did like a decent amount of stuff on it,
You did not do
but it was all the
anything.
Underdark stuff that kind of took
I
forever.
overcame you. That is why we must not abandon
I didn't
your
do the
training.
adamantite forge.
We do not know the reach of your abilities.
That's where I kind of stopped.
It will be dangerous without
But I
discipline to control
took
them.
care of the fish people.
You've already taught me
the-
discipline. I need more than that. I need
Dwargar.
answers. Answers you don't have.
all that
Answers
stuff.
only your mother had.
So
That's what
Underdark's
she
basically done
withheld.
besides the adamantite forge, which is what we're probably gonna do.
What
we
if there
play.
was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who
That or the
Loki's supposed to
goblin
be.
camp.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
Dude, it's almost difficult.
This way.
Did you hear what I said, Hunter?
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Did sound like you were blaming him.
Say the word, Father.
Now!
Nista!
Left side, incoming fire! So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
Here.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So,
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or
we
any
get to see
prey
your
you might
kill.
have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
I think the bear is on the left that you killed Atreus. Gold.
Us, yeah.
Gotcha. Did you hear what I said about what I all did in Baldur's Gate? Or no?
I didn't mean to.
We're babies.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
Wish we could keep them and raise them.
What? What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
So, what I all did is I basically completed all the Underdark, the things that will take forever. I didn't do the Adamantite
Storms
Forge.
are
I was
coming.
waiting for you
Isn't it cold
to do
in here?
that.
We are almost home.
But I did all the...
Nista!
Fire, right side!
bunch of the sides.
Incoming!
Give me a minute and I can explain what I all did.
Incoming fire!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this
Right.
all night.
So,
They must have been inside the
I
stave
did,
when I
like-
fixed it.
the fish people, the
Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say
Basilisk
Fimbulwinter
thing,
affects
whatever it's
all
called.
realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
I'll turn the game down. Or I'll turn myself up. One or the other. Give me just a second. There, is that any better? But basically I just did everything that a lot of stuff in the Underdark. You'll see everything, but
Hey, Svana, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl.
I
That's
pretty
right.
much all I did was
He's
just
good
the
with them.
Underdark.
No surprise, really.
And I tried to see if I can
Becky.
uh
You okay? Just a little
Atreus!
thunder. I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
just that's pretty much it. I just did the Underdark stuff and then I
As
just
evenings
left it.
go, that was entirely too
I left
eventful.
it
Though I admit it
like
was a
in
bit
the
like old
beach just
times
before the
there.
Adamantite
Moment.
Forge, like
The
getting
three
on the
of us
boat.
navigating some hitherto
It might be in the
unhappened-upon patch
Goblin
of
Village
forest.
though, because I was
Been a
talking
while
to the
since you joined
merchant.
us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer
But
hunt, you've seen them
I
all.
found out something
How
about
can
the
you feel tired
Adamantite
when you never
Forge that I
sleep?
didn't know before
There are other kinds
in
of
my other
tired, lad.
playthrough.
You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the
Close-ish.
morning.
A lot of things don't give that much XP, so close-ish. There's probably still like 5, 6, or 1,000 XP we need to get through.
What was that?
The ball!
But yeah, so in the Adamantite Forge, turns out you can get 2 Adamantite things. Technically 3 if you count the helmet. Because there are 2 mithril chunks. You just gotta find where the other one is. Or, well, I know where the other one is,
Can I come in?
so I know where both of them are. So we can both get an item from it.
I have meat. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
You can get 2 items from the Adamantite Forge. So we both get an item. That must be 4.
Nice place.
Is it lagging like just on your phone because you're using data, or?
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite.
I'm guessing I'm gonna kill you at some point.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Gotcha. I knew what you meant. Odin.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who
This guy
we're
looks
dealing
like such
with.
a POS.
Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kind of useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
I've only seen a little
you
bit
want?
about this game. That's why I'm playing it. It looks like it's fun. Because I have full completed the first game.
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest
Yeah, he
head
definitely
alive
lost
see
weight.
past himself? See that we all want
Yeah,
the
I
same
know it will
thing?
be fun.
Or
It's gonna be a lot to
here's the
actually
deal, I
finish
know
the
you can
game, though.
trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex.
Especially if I plan on streaming it.
Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
Well,
Don't take all day.
Well, I guess it's time to fight.
about time.
Well, you used to be inside of a tree, so if you count the weight of that
I've
tree,
been waiting for this. You're
might
not
be a
from
bit
me.
more than
We
80
got a
pounds,
tradition
more like
called
200 or 300.
It means
Probably close to
I
400
get a piece
even.
of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
That was for Baldur.
I don't have my
Now show
axe.
me this god killer I've heard
Oh,
so
I don't
much
have my
about.
axe. I don't need it. This
You
guy's ass.
insult me holding back like this.
I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
Ah, God damn it.
Now we're talking. That's all? You were finally showing me. You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of.
Everyone knows that, apparently. Well, I bet that feels good.
Now we got us a fight.
Oh shit!
How were you ever a god of war?
Shit.
Let me see the monster inside. That's for Magni! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old... If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Was hoping to see your blades. Guess they don't come when you call.
I want to use my blades too, so you're not the only one.
Stop holding back!
Your son struck first. Good.
Oh, ow.
Was it luck?
Oh.
Did my son die? Blind
luck, guy.
fucking luck!
Ah.
Dumbass!
You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
What? Oh my god.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
That's kind of aura, not gonna lie.
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
Spamming B so fast, I don't even know if there's a way to win that.
Afraid to get your hands dirty? You should be better than this! This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings?
Hurt his feelings? They fucking killed his family. Well, they caused him to kill his family. That's fucking hilarious.
You put him last, even in death.
The fuck you say?
Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him.
Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar.
What?
Well,
Don't
that's cool.
matter.
Oh, the light
I
rock.
could give a hot shit
couldn't
about
see
your
that.
father.
I will end it!
I want to see the god of war. No way, my boy! This is the foreign god that best is over. Clever one.
You gonna get it now, bitch?
This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen. Where's the love of the fight?
My shield.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Ooh, you talked about Atreus. You're cooked.
There he is. There's the god of war.
In 17 phases in one fight.
Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
It's fucking worse than Elden Ring.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh, no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk.
I want to go back and look at that lightning. That looks sick.
We must check on Atreus.
Yes, I know Kratos.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch?
Yeah, only the bestest
You
of
know
friends.
we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own.
All set. This'll get you home.
Reload.
I know it's been a while.
Taking
and I'm
shit
so
out of
damn
his-
lovable. But your boy's waiting, ain't he?
Taking shit out
Hey,
of their
one last
shop.
thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted.
No shit,
Once you
Sherlock.
chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I...
Nope.
don't mean that talking.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or
The
raven pecking your
all-fucker.
house to splinters while you're asleep? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Atreus! Oh no, I say when we're done.
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
How many phases did that guy
To,
have? Like,
pay
he
for the
probably
roof.
did have like
And
4 of them.
he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but
Someone's getting a spanking.
now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me
You have
regain
broken
it.
my trust.
Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs.
And I didn't even get to kill him. 3
think
phases
I
for
know how.
nothing.
Sir.
Yes. Pick up the blades.
Shall we?
Oh, they're cooked now.
Gather your things.
What are those? I don't remember those. You're up. Looking drippy.
Are you ready? Go.
I don't think you can beat that fight with Thor without dying, because I was spamming B really fast. I think that's just a guaranteed die. So it shows how much aura he has. Give me that money, dude. That's free money. What the heck? How do I? Yeah. My favorite.
There's no shortcut. We can walk it. Believe me.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the
Bam
wild.
that guy.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
Well, there's one giant. There's two. At least I'm pretty sure if I remember from the last game.
What happened here? So close to home.
Our raiders warring
Why
with
don't
one
you
another
ban
now.
them then, Hunter?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the state was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal traps.
I can't ban them. I'd have to plug in my mouse. I have to unplug my mouse so I can plug in my controller so it has better connection. Less laggy inputs.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way
Just go
alone?
exclamation point
I
ban,
had dreams. Calling me.
and then type in his name.
Dreams.
Whoa. That one's still alive.
No.
Whoa! Could have warned me.
I suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours. You see something down there?
Do I see something down there? There's... Wow, 30 hack silver.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
That's such a dumb move.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Oh. Oh, whatever. It's not that important. I doubt they're gonna say anything. Again. If they do, they'll ban them. They're not
The leader on the left! Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Shut
Like
your
I was
mouth.
saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we've gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Neko. What do you mean? Like, I don't hear anything. I just opened up the stream. I'm not hearing anything. Oh yeah. Also, blurps work now. At least they should.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
I did. I didn't hear anything.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! No! Another raider! To the left!
Behind you! It's coming!
Behind!
Another raider! To the left!
Like I said, I didn't hear anything, so I didn't exactly know what you're talking about.
Down!
Incoming fire!
Anyways, what I was trying to say is, blurb should be working now.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Jesus.
Come on, Kratos, off your back. Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene.
On your left!
Once you get home on your PC, I'd end up turning off my stream.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Brother!
Ow. This is incredibly rude.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Are you bitch? I shoved the bow through her. That's
Bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter, Freya, the raiders, Stornodin barging in, and now stalkers playing in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay,
Yes, why are we
you
here,
remember all those
Atreus?
shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. How many? I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
There's loot, boy. I must get the loot.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
You watching?
Hard not to. The hell
Well,
is
that's
that?
new.
Ugh.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Yeah, he's definitely not waiting.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus,
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
what does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Lemire, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
I've got to get the loot, boy.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Oh, that's right. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it.
He's gonna be so
It
pissed.
wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Pretty sure Tyr is also a god of war. I don't remember though. It has been a long time since I played the last game.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Rawhide.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Huh, ground looks kinda cracked there. I wonder if I have to jump on it from above.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time. Mumia, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Oh.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield! On your right!
Nisa!
Brutal.
Phew! almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then, your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey.
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Alrighty.
And only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
No refunds.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself? You know it.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
I'll be ready when you are. Promise.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassful got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just have to just... There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
And use the blades of chaos.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Oh.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
To your left!
We call these things fat?
Nisa!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Where is... Yeah.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there. Watch your left!
On your left!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Probably is.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. Right guy!
Father, there. Find anything good up there?
Oh, oh.
Behind you! Incoming!
On your left! Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Really, Atreus? How could you tell?
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
PBN. Yes, I just figured that out. Jesus.
They're flying poison!
Mista!
Watch your right!
seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how? You did it. Let's see what it drops. Hey, father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Nista! Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I don't know, can I?
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser?
Shut up!
Maybe.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh, definitely need that.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! It's coming! Okay, so, Durlin. God. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. Till we meet again!
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
I am, as always, at your service. What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Be safe!
Gotta go back to the loop.
Jaffa!
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Wait, nope. Not here.
Best of luck!
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Just stealing money from this person's house.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Derlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Bloody Draugr hole. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Watch out!
It's back!
You won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Jesus.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner of sorts.
The
completed some new blueprints. I think you'll find them useful. At your service.
Luck could be good, I guess.
I'll disinfect my tools. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Above you, brother!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Got him!
Right side, incoming!
Yappa! Nightmare!
Watch your right!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that can help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agree to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Hulder brothers could craft something from it.
Wrong one. I think I got everything. I hope.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
I'll heat up the forge.
Raise my HP a ton.
Nothing appeals to you?
Nope, you're useless.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
One less feathery spy.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks. It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from you. Oh, well experimented.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
Not gonna read it for me.
That should help. Yeah, that looks right.
Shut up. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't need your help.
Wasn't so hard. Grim perks up high! Knock him down!
On your right!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
And one last smokestack.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Looks like this might be the last
Smell the smoke?
one.
There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. No.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Need to get up higher.
What's your left?
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Nice.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Up we go.
They just keep coming.
It's a bergsra, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Behind will be so!
Behind you!
Behind!
brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No. It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Is that a watchtower?
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Want something in particular?
It's that plus 10. Those are pretty good.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? Wear it with pride. Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it here. Alright, well, this is fun. I don't know when I will stream next, but you guys will find out. And bye.